international break. How did you guys use that time to work on a few things?
Yeah, I feel like from the first couple of games we had a few things to work on. Spent a fair bit of time looking at our defensive structures and principles, and then also enabled us to get a few more minutes and training time into some of the girls that have been missing. So got a little bit healthier across the break as well, so that's always a positive too.
Why don't you talk about the two that you're getting back, in particular Izzy and Rushka?
Both in our leadership group, both very experienced players, both great to have around the group as well. So anytime you can welcome strong players from your squad back into the team for the week, it's a positive.
How much do you think you've missed them?
Well, it's only been 2 games, and it's probably more the fact that, not that just they haven't been there, but there's been so much change in the squad as well. So there's a lot of new faces to try and integrate. So it's probably not so much about the individuals that we've missed, although they are both quality individuals. It's just the impact that it's had on the turnover of the squad as a whole.
How hungry is Izzy? Injury pretty close to the season that ruled her out to get back out there.
Yeah, it's a bit of deja vu actually, because a similar thing happened at the start of last season with Izzy too. So no player likes to miss games. They all want to play, and she's really fired up to have an impact in whatever way she can this weekend.
Only 2 games, but you do need that win, don't you?
Yeah, we're always trying to win. That's my job, is to try and prepare the team to get a result and to win. And so that's what we'll be doing every week. That doesn't really change. And yeah, we were disappointed with the way that we performed last week, and so we hope to rectify that this week.
Do you take any motivation out of what the men have been able to do in the first couple of games?
Yeah, always take motivation from other teams and what other groups are doing. A lot of motivation from what our national team's doing at the moment as well. So it's always great to watch teams go out and play proactively and score a lot of goals and be well supported. So we want to try and do that as well, and hope that we get some support behind us for that, the way we want to play too.
The men's rivalry with Victory is pretty obvious. Does that also happen in the women's?
I think so. I don't think it's a game that you need to motivate players to play in. And they're games in good stadiums against good opposition that players should get up for and be really excited to play in. So yeah, if it's a rivalry, but everyone in the league's our rivals, so we want to beat everyone we can.
Touch on the crowds for the Matildas. How does the league harness that to make sure when you get 60,000 at Optus Stadium for the Matildas, but when you're getting a couple of for Perth, what can the league do to feed that back into the A-League women's?
Yeah, I think I've spoken about this before, I think it's the platform that is provided and the promotion of it as well. So they're recognised names, they're household names, they've got great stories, the players in that group, and so those stories need to be told. And I think once we create those connections with our players playing locally, we can really start to grow this league. So if we promote it and resource it and give them that platform in order to perform, I think we can get similar support.
Where's the goalkeeping situation at? We know there was a few errors in the first game. She went out, Jenkins came in. Was there an injury, or was that just a decision that you took upon?
Addie actually got a concussion during that first game, a little bit of a delayed onset there, so she wasn't able to be selected for round 2, and the extra week has provided us with some time to take a good look at that goalkeeping situation, because Claudia came in and did a really good job. So yeah, some decisions for me to make as far as selection goes. It's a good position to be in.
You haven't decided yet?
Oh, I've decided, yeah.
You're going to tell us?
Hey?
You're going to tell us?
I'll tell the players first.